From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Guys are ready to head home after this one. It's the road trip finale. Zach Godley will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers,
only 2
the
runs.
right fielder.
If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D'Lo. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Ready with another 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left, Ahmed. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He has 9 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against them. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that break. Batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3-1 pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. One more time. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 35.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Left side. Through into left, a base hit.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but
the left fielder, number 31.
5 batters in, and the bases are already due. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is scored. Second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do
the center fielder,
strike
number
early,
3.
and they've done just that with a big hit.
Taylor.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bellinger is on his way home. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a relay to the plate. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
I got 1 ball, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Barnes retired, 2 down now. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no
breaks outside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ball 2.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no
I
strike.
think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Nope,
3-0
that's the ball.
now.
The count's 3-0.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
It's only the third enough.
The pitcher, number
this thing might
44.
already be over. Down 5 in the first. They've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah!
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 5-0. Rich Hill is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point. And I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season.
Leading
He's
off
awfully
for the
close, so
Diamondbacks,
you'd have to think in the
the
back of
center
his
fielder,
mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200 K club for the year.
Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Roll, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, this team really needs David Peralta to step up. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. It looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. And that misses for ball 1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And there's out number 2. Into the box now. David Peralta hitless in the series so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And plays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AV right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2.
Ball
and
4.
a
That
good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Eric Thames is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Peralta, runner at first with 2 gone. Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Back to the top of the order now.
Leading off for the
moving
Dodgers,
into bat next
the
will
right
be the
fielder,
speedy Andrew
Cole.
Ready, here's the first offering. Finds the zone, a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopper foul.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up. Let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side.
Throw gets him to them.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
Ball one.
First pitch is a sinker.
Count 1-0.
1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, and that retires the side. Down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Wilmer.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0.
Count 1 and 2.
Try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits the line. But a guy who can play both first base and move to the outfield.
And that's the second out. Settling in now. And you can see his home road splits there. Not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Play Cody Bellinger. Singled and scored in his first appearance.
Number 35.
Cody first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
A ball and no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ballplayer.
Big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. Ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Simmons comes up and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with 1 gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play. It's not all that pretty, as you can see. These guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 home. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against
center
him
fielder,
all game
number
long.
3.
It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And this is inside 1-0. Peterson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1. The 2-1 home. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance.
Ladies and gentlemen,
is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 55, Matt Cook.
Austin Barnes will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Ready, here's the first offering.
Nope.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1 left for L.A.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the 3rd, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. They come in ranked in the bottom part of the league in both strikeouts and runs scored. One player told me, "It's frustrating for sure, but more than anything, I feel bad for our pitching staff. They go out every day trying to keep us in ball games, but right now we're putting a lot of pressure on them to be perfect with the lack of run support we're giving to them." Another hitter told me cutting down on the strikeouts is a big point of emphasis as they try to generate more consistent rallies.
The catcher.
All right, thanks, Eddie. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Smoke toward the hole. We'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. Nice play in short right for the first down. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings. And it will show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. High for a ball. It's 2-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Line, but speared on a hop. And There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. Strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
High in the air down the right field line. It comes down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously
leading off for the Dodgers
nicely for the rest of
the
game.
second baseman.
Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus with the plays and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
In now, Rich Hill. And he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Softly hit to short. Throwing time at first for Rocky to shoot.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew Cole.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Cole. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. 2-3 go the Dodgers. As they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Now the pitch.
Left fielder, David.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Take a look at the numbers.
Number 7.
He's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout attack going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
That's the ball.
He's off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
One ball and 1 strike for the Diamondbacks first baseman. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one. So
he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric
now
Thames
batting.
becomes
The
the
second
first out
baseman,
in the bottom of the 4th inning. And you see it right there on the screen. Strikeout number 200 for him on the year, as he has been very difficult to solve this season. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. This is popped up. Foul ball. 0-2 pitch.
1-1.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Peralta leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Popped him up. Seager is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Inside,
2-2.
air low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. It's looked at, and the count moves forward.
3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. 1 left. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
the
third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Flores calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The
bases are empty with 1 man gone. That was the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft.
The first baseman, number 35.
He's making
Bellinger.
Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Swung missed, and that's strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's
Now
Josh
batting,
Peterson.
left fielder, Josh Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Seager is off first with 2 away. Swing and a high pop-up. Murphy got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gas right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases.
Leading up
It makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got them on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here. As we'll show you the league ERA leader. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in second place in the National League in that department.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something up.
Popped up. Cedeno shading to his right. 2 down. Rob
Your attention, please.
Get the call to pinch hit here.
For the
We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. His career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Nope, that's down.
Low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cedeno trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Your
TJ
attention,
McFarland
please.
takes over
Now
to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30, TJ.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Keeler. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. The sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first guessing, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Barnes. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Line toward the gap in left center. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Second baseman, Gustavo.
Now at the plate, Gustavo Cedeno. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And look out. That one ran in and got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich Hill. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing. It gives a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The right fielder, Andrew Cole.
Oh, 1's the count.
0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. I mean, he's in there. Well, like he is, and he's smoking with it. He can pull it 3 or 4 times a row. That's a really good slider in this.
The third baseman.
Not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Standing in, Justin Turner. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, man. Down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in.
Number 5,
second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing. The ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Standing in now, Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Turner at second with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 1 hit so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Nope.
And
ball
0-2, he misses with a fastball. This is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. It's taken. Ball 3.
2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Coles will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Driving forward now, David Peralta. He singled his last time.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 35.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready, here's the first offering. And a strike call.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. They'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
31.
into the box, John Peterson, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line hard to center field. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire
for the traditional
Dodgers down in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames.
Leading
he
up
looked to bounce back after striking out
the first baseman, Eric.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And you'll see if he tries to cheat
now
something.
Pitching for the Dodgers,
Julio Urias gets
number
the call
7
from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Yanked foul off to the right. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
Mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day. What he offers up there, it's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. There's one. And at first, it's a double play. Their woes continue. The inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. Still 8-0. Start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Austin
First pitch on its way.
Well,
and a fastball just
counts
misses
1-0.
ball 1. Ground ball left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now time is going to be called here as we've got some yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now to the plate, the catcher, Julio Urias. First plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit
Pinch
for the
hitting
pitcher.
for the Dodgers. Number 13, Matt Muncy.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right
so
fielder.
The batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Cole sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater.
For sure. Med has it. Throw on the first, gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers lead 1 as it remains in.
Ladies and
Pedro
gentlemen,
Baez
your
is on the
attention,
pitch out of
please.
the bullpen in the bottom
Now
half
pitching
of the
for the
eighth.
Dodgers, number 52.
Standing in, Steven
Pedro
Souza. And he's likely
Baez.
just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the
Ball
ball
one.
on the plate. Throws the first pitch
Yeah,
for
one
a
ball,
strike.
one
They
strike.
need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Set and the 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
Yanked the
Outside.
slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball
Full count.
didn't
3-2.
miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And
No,
this
ball
is
four.
taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run
Next
across
for the
yet, so maybe
Diamondbacks.
this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
John Baez.
From the belt.
Hey.
And that's in there for strike 1.
D-Rod.
Fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
That's an
The
out.
second for 1
Out.
on first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The
Nice
pitcher,
job on
number
the mound to bounce
35.
back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually
And
pretty
Drake.
costly,
Your
but that
attention,
won't be
please.
the case this time.
Pinch hitting
after
for the
2 balls.
Diamondbacks.
Jake Lamb
Number
will get the call
22.
here as he'll hit for the
Jay
pitcher.
Lamb.
Ball one.
Ball and no strikes.
Ball
Career
one, no
numbers
strikes.
against Baez. He's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. 1-1 to
D-Rod.
count to Jake Lamb.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
No
1 ball,
contact
2
there, and
strikes
it's
to count.
1-2. Lamb, 28 years old. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Nope.
Hey, nothing has been
That's
handed
inside.
to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that
I got
misses, so
3
it's
and
a
2.
full count, 3-2. Vitel Marte would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Chafin
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
now, hoping
pitching
for
for
better
the
results
Diamondbacks.
than the other arms
Number
that are
40.
out there in this game.
Andrew Chafin.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ball 1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Taking
He's
the
out.
bag himself to the out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Corey
Corey
Seager. Lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball
Oh, that's
nicely,
just
and
out.
that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. There is a miss. And very quickly there, there's 2 gone to start the inning.
The first baseman,
Blake
number 35.
Bellinger. Career
Cody
numbers in this matchup.
Bellinger.
He has a 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Souza going back. The track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they go down without a whimper here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been
now pitching for the Dodgers.
Dylan Floro,
number 51.
Come on in relief now.
Dylan
He'll make his 35th appearance of the season. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up. Turner in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Escobar.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
That's ball two.
Two now. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
It's sharply toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big baseball player that's going to give away that bat. Nice piece of it.
And that is into right field, the base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the field. They've been struggling offensively, and they've got two runners on board. Let's see if this can continue.
Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eric Kane. And these guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so
Next for
far.
the Diamondbacks.
They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. Arizona down to its last strike. Shot to third. That's in there. Base hit. Toronto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now it's cut off. It's right to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe. They also score a pair of runs on the play.
That's shortstop. Nick.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. Runner in scoring position with Suzuki.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Los Angeles Dodgers, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Rich Hill wins his 17th game of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Zach Godley couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to show19.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.